What's up, guys? It's been a while. I've still been playing Ark a fair bit, just kind of haven't been recording it, just been playing it, kind of relaxing. Um, I'm in a different spot, as you can tell from where I left off the last video. So, I'm gonna turn around and show you what we've got. Um, so, so we've got a few new dinos with this guy here, this level 188 Megalo, I believe Megalo's being like the big guy. He a lot of health and everything on him, and he's really been helpful. Um, but yeah, so we've moved a lot of our stuff down here. We've got set up roughly level 70 odd. I'm 74. Luke's 70. I haven't seen Luke on for a little bit though. He has been away. Um, and yeah, we kind of just set up down here. We have a fabricator here that we haven't really used yet, but this is a fabricator hut. And we have the S Plus mod in the server now, which is what this thing is. This is kind of the main house, which I did a little bit of decorating in, but it's mainly just storage. But that a lot of the storage will move out of here at some stage. We'll keep the basics, but yeah. And this, which isn't complete yet, but this is our bookshelf rooms, and I'm going to put storage chests sitting sideways along here, so we'll be able to stack quite a few there. And yeah, so we've got just more dinos in general, a lot of Ravagers, which is what this pit was for. This is my little breeding setup I made. So it's got its own food trough, and in here it has wood walls which sit on these fence posts. So if we're breeding something big, it can use the full thing, so they can sit in there, or if we need to make it smaller. So for the Ravagers, I just use this small part directly in front of me. That's not what the plan was. I'm going to grab one of the Ravagers. We've had a few die just wandering around doing stuff, but oh well. I'm going to pick up you. He was actually one of the good ones. Jump on Risky. He's called Risky because he was a very risky tame. Almost went badly, and I'll show you the rest of what we've got going on. And if I actually get round to it, what my plan for today is, because a lot of that will be using this stuff. Just need to jump in here. So we've set up this little setup here, which is our way of getting down to this lower part, which there's another line here, which I want to take this bottom line. Wonderful. So there's one like awkward jump in this whole thing. That is a little bit of an awkward jump just because of where it is, but it's not too bad. But there's the one at the bottom which isn't great. So I'll get to there, and we've got this. Cool. Which we made it. But yeah, so I need to jump off that one early, because if you jump off it at the end, you kind of go off this end part. And yeah, so we've got our way into the blue zone here. I'm not going to go ages into it. Like I might, but I don't think I will. So our main problem with here, so there's two kind of problems in the blue zone that we still have, which the Meglo is pretty key for dealing with one of them, which is rock drakes, which there is one just there. And that's the fact that the Megalo can kill rock drakes, but Ravagers can't. Or at least I haven't tried with the Ravager, and I don't really want to. And our other problem is Nameless, because the Nameless are pretty horrible, in all honesty. They spawn a lot, and while the Megalo can kill them, it's not ideal, because of the amount of them that are about. Now I'm hoping a rock drake doesn't spawn on me, because I don't think I can outrun them. which, like, if I die, I die. Like, it's fine. I'm not actually that fussed about dying at the moment. I've got a fair bit of stuff here. I think I might be able to outrun them. I'm not really sure, though. I haven't really tested stuff. There's a Titan Boa. I know the Ravager can kill Titan Boas. But yeah, as I said, Nameless are the main thing I'm worried about around here. Okay, so I don't think anything's chasing me at the moment. So I'm chill here, and this is one of the spots that I knew was pretty chill. So building around here definitely could be an option. Just because it's chill, it's in the blue zone, and it's one of the few places that I know of that it's actually okay. Level 36, Baryonyx, 44. So not bad, and we can set up a cannon and stuff here if we do wood here. But over this way was the other spot I was looking at. There is a Titan Bowl there, and I believe Nameless will start spawning around here, which is annoying. Just trying to run from those guys. But over here, I was kind of looking at. I haven't really sussed out too much back here, but there's a Rock Drake over there. It just seemed like another relatively chill spot up against this sort of rocky area. Yeah, so somewhere over here I was maybe thinking as well. Or potentially upper level. Just there's a little bit of room around here. A lot of this depends a lot on nameless spawns. Because the nameless are horrible. They're not spawning at the moment. Not sure how much that has to do with me having this light on, because the light suppresses them to an extent. Sarkos. So yeah, somewhere over here might be a decent spot as well. But I will need to bring stuff down. And I want to have access to the main exit, which, sorry, that was a Titan Boa. Cool, I got health back though. That is more Ravagers. I can run from them though, that is fine. They're fighting that, they're not going to be bothered by, oh, they are bothered by me. Oh well, that's fine, they shouldn't outrun me. Like, they'll keep chasing me for a bit, but I should be relatively safe. So the thing about that area is it is pretty much a straight run. So there's that path again, and out there's a way up. Like, we can move around from here pretty easily. I'm going to aggro more. Yeah. No, well, that's fine. I'm hoping they stop chasing me onto up around here, but you never know. So these are the places I'm thinking of building at. I'll probably chuck Luke a message at some stage, probably very shortly once I go back up to the surface and get to a relatively safe spot, which I believe the Ravagers have stopped chasing me at the moment. Yeah, it looks like it. So these bridges appear to be safe, which is good to know, and why I'm kind of tempted to build on them. So I've got a lot of stone foundations and stuff. Was that a rock drake? I don't think so. Around, which can help. And we have the way out up that way, and along there, which is good to know because it's an easy way out. But the only problem with that is it's only the Ravagers that can get down that way. So to get Meglos and stuff down, we're either going to need to catch new ones or bring them through the long way, which I don't I'm happy to bring them through the long way, but it's just a little bit more difficult getting them through. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm stuck on, and I don't really want to make a decision. Like, in fairness, I can just build something, and if we want to rebuild, we can rebuild. So I think I might do that. I think I might see how much stuff I can grab and bring some stone foundations down, some stone walls, and set up a temp base around there. So we've got a Meglo there. Don't aggro onto me until I run past you, please. Wonderful. As Meglos will pick me up, and while I can outrun them, which is fine. I don't really want one to pick me up as I am running. So I think I just need to get to the end of this. Is that name? No, that's just weird coloured plants. So I just need to get up here. And the thing with this bit up here is once you kind of make this jump, you're safe. I haven't seen anything spawn here ever. I have had a rock drake further up before, but I think he climbed up from below. And if that's the same Meglo as before, there's nothing chasing me. If I can... Yeah, it is. So that guy's fully stuck there. So, which is interesting, because he's a decent level, and I might look at grabbing him if I can get a Meglo down, because I can kill that Rock Drake. I've killed Rock Drakes up to level 100 before, so I don't think I'm going to find anything higher than that with Meglo, and the Meglo can deal with Nameless pretty well. It's just the Nameless keeps spawning. That is the issue. That's my issue with the Nameless, and I'm sure there's an easy enough way to deal with them. Probably just keep moving is the easiest way to deal with them, but they're just kind of annoying and in the way. And yeah, and I think especially as long as we have someone with a light on, we should be okay. This guy's got really, really big charge capacity, so it's pretty good for dealing with them. And we probably should look at doing that, getting quite a few of the old bulb dogs with like close to 1,000 or so charge capacity and like emission rates, which this guy has. I think he's like 800-ish on both, and 300% on emission rate. But it just means that like it really suppresses the Nameless, makes the blue zone a lot nicer. And the other thing that I know about the blue zone is we need what's the aquatic mushrooms, because same way those mushrooms will make you hallucinate, the other ones will freeze you, and the freezing's pretty bad because the freezing kills you and it knocks you out. So like it wouldn't be as bad if it didn't knock you out and just kind of killed you. It'd at least be quick then, but it's not a quick thing at all. So it's just like, oh, okay. It's like I'm dead and I'm just kind of here. Probably could do with some new berries at some stage, but I'm probably not going to do that now because I can't really be bothered. I'll see how this guy is going, because I'm still not sure how to access his inventory. Yeah, so this guy's pretty good. I'm not sure how their charge works though, like how the emission rate is like determined or anything. So I leave these guys on just around. They're handy lighting at the very least, and yeah, they suppress stuff. When I build stuff down there, I want to make sure I have I'm able to place one of those, as it will allow a permanent light source when you're around. That's not where building is. Building stuff is in here. So what do we need? I would like some stone foundations, which I will take. That's wood ceiling. Stone foundation. How many do I like? I would like 3x3. I might make a 4x4. So that's, yeah. So 16 there, and that will mean I need 16 walls as well. I will take 16, 32. I will take 22 of those. I'll take 24. Take 24 and I'll take 8 stone walls. Is that right? 32? Yeah, 8. Split them out. Cool. That is not what you call quick maths at all. I'll take a couple of stone ramps and I'll take some stone ceiling, which I will need 16 as well. So split half. Wonderful. So that's what I need. Can I move? No, I cannot. How much over am I? Wait, a little bit. I'm gonna drop. What's the heaviest thing? I'm gonna drop. I'll drop that on the ground. Pick that up and I'll chuck it in here. The reason I'm chucking it in there is because I want to be able to separate it still. Seeing I've already separated it, I don't want to have to do that again. So we'll chuck this stuff on risky. And it shouldn't really bother, I don't believe. Nope. And I'll grab those foundations and we should be good to go. So the major issue, one of the major things you actually missed, which was actually pretty interesting, is there's two things. So we found over the far east side, northeast, west side of the map. Sorry, roughly like 45 and like maybe like 15ish. Very rough guess. We found one of the caves, one of the late game portal things, which we'll probably look at doing at some stage. And the other thing is we went to the surface and found some reapers. They were scary. We messed up a little bit with them. That was why we originally started trying to get a heap of spare Ravagers to be able to deal with them. I'm gonna grab mushrooms quickly before I head down. Because so one of those killed Ravagers very quickly, and we had a little bit of an issue with those. Because we're trying to get obsidian, because we need obsidian for cannonballs, and we wanted to look to tame one of the big crabs. So we have a cannon and everything, but you need obsidian for ammo, and we just didn't think we had enough ammo for what we wanted to do, which for the ones we wanted to tame, because there's one over in a river that way that was level 120 odd. And I think, we won't look at getting one unless we're getting a level 100-ish plus. And that's just going to take a lot of cannonballs. Because, if we can get a couple of level 100 plus ones, it'll just make it easier. They're really good mounts from what I've seen. They're very good at moving around. Which, that's super helpful. So that rock drake is really close. If you look down there, he's still wandering around. I don't think he's going to be an issue. I think I should be able to get around past him easily enough. Yeah, so that's a little bit of an awkward jump. It's very steep. Just drop that. I'll give him a level up. I'll put it into his weight, just see if he makes him able to move a little bit better. Probably could have done movement speed as well, but oh well. I could probably also, the stuff I'm carrying, I could probably move into his inventory. I just want to be able to do this somewhat quickly when I get down there. I probably could have brought more ceilings on as well in thinking about it. So hopefully this rock drake doesn't climb up here. That would be bad, as he might aggro me if he's climbing up. Oh, that was lucky. He's still chilling down there. Don't aggro though. I think I'm far enough away for him not to aggro. No, cool. I might just have a look see if I can see his level. 44. So nothing really to worry about. I don't think a Ravager. Actually, the Megalith is pretty strong. I'm gonna say the Ravager might be able to take him, but I don't really want to risk it. I might come down here with nothing on me and try and kill him, but I don't really want to risk it right now. So I'm aiming to get back to that bridge and build a temporary base down there. Oh, why is there a rock drake in the way? Okay, I don't think that rock drake will aggro. I think they've got a little bit of range on them, like the aggro range. So even though fairly close, I think I'm fine. Yeah, no, we're cool. Oh, the Megalo didn't even. Oh, And I'm aware, I'm pretty sure they're not called Meglos, but it's easy to remember. It's roughly that. I'll kill this thing quickly. If he wants to not be annoying. What level is that? 12. Cool. Terrible, terrible creatures, those things. Pretty annoying for like PvP based stuff because I'm pretty sure they just like completely ruin armor. Which is not ideal. Okay, cool. So what did I take? I took 16, switched 4x4. That's fine. I want the... I hate the windows. You know what I did forget to bring though? I completely forgot about walls. Walls, doors. So, which would be there. That makes the most sense. Which I don't think I brought enough walls. I might have, I'm not sure. We'll find out very shortly though. Every time. Building an arc is such a great experience. Nice and easy to get all this working. No, I think I might redesign this back wall a little bit. I think I might, like realistically, nothing to see there. There's nothing really to see there. And I'm going to throw something up there for a second. We're going to go windows, which don't need the compass for now. So I can see out there a little bit. That's a nice view. And yeah, like I'll do better with this house at some stage. Just for the moment, I can't really be bothered. Let's see, stone door. Stone door frame, what do I need? Stone thatch wood, okay. See if we can get some of that. Cool, there's a bit there. just jump back up here quickly. Make a door frame. Stone. We'll do that, and we'll make a double door as well, which I might not have. Let's see, stone double door. Stone doors. Where are we at? Double door. Okay, so I feel like that's, yeah, so I think that's the one I need to do. Reinforced double door. Cool. After that, what do I need? I need stone. So just a little bit more stone, we should be fine. We're going to move some stuff onto him quickly. That metal is... so this is just a metal vein, so that's all. Cool. Take that wood back, take that thatch back, take that stone back. We should be able to make a reinforced double door. Nice. So that looks sick. And chuck that up there. Cool, you can get in and out. Wonderful. So that's the start of the house. I'll put a stone ceiling on it for now. It's not in my inventory, is it? Stone ceiling. And I'll probably put, I'll leave the stone ramps for now. Just because I don't really need to do anything with it. And this is some protection while we're down here, which is nice. I don't like building when these earthquakes are there. So they kind of do stuff. Cool. I'll wait for the thing. Yep, cool. Okay. So we've got a little hut. Got some windows so we can see out. And I'll eventually put some stairs in here, so I might get rid of, say, this side of it here and get rid of this window. Put a little spiral staircase up into the next area. I'll see if I can build a storage chest for now. Ooh. Large S+ large storage box, thatch and wood, which I should have enough on him. No, I don't have enough, but cool. I'll just grab some thatch quickly. Storage, S+, make 2 of those, and we'll chuck those down probably against this wall here. So I don't think I've got any use for those at the moment. If they would like to place anywhere for me, that would be nice. Okay, they're apparently not wanting to place in there, which is slightly annoying, but sure. I'll chuck them out here. That's fine. Not sure why they didn't want to place down there. But that's fine. This is relatively temporary structure. I'm going to just take all that stuff and cool. That was one thing I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure Ravage could get out. There, I don't think they'll aggro onto me. And I'll chuck all that in there. Cool. So I'm going to jump back out of this place, go back up to the main part, and end this off, as that was all I really want to do, show people what was up, and yeah, kind of get a little temporary base sort of there, as I reckon we'll make another base down here somewhere, not sure where yet, but I don't believe that will be like our final area, as I just, like, while it is safe, I think we could just make a more practical area what we need. I thought that was a really close rock drake for a second. Might have been, not sure. I see things in this game. I'm always on edge. I'm always on edge in every game. But yeah, not sure. Like, I'll probably post this tomorrow. Yeah, so he's lurking around down there. Cool. If people are watching this and have watched my, or even if they haven't watched my Fortnite video, I recommend it. It was pretty fun. We were playing some games last night. Got a pretty solid win in the game I posted first, which, if I'm probably paying attention, I'm probably going to upload both of them, like this and a game tomorrow, just because I can't. Oh, I might schedule an upload. But yeah, the sniper hit in that one is nice. If you to end the game, if you want to check it out, yeah, it should be the previous video on this. If I remember to, I will link it in the description of this video as well. But yeah, if you like Fortnite at all, I do recommend checking it out. Oh, that could have gone badly. Okay, just give me the jump here, please. Cool. Yeah, if you like Fortnite, I do recommend checking it out, as that was a pretty handy snipe that I hit at the end. It was pretty fun. I realized I was a little quiet in that video. I didn't realize that until I was till I'd uploaded it. Like, I watched it back editing, but I just didn't notice it. So I'll need to fix that. And I don't really notice it because I'm fine with my levels when I'm recording solo. But just when I'm playing with people, and the more I'm concentrating on a game, the quieter I'll talk, just because I'll get fairly into it. But that's something I just need to pay attention to, just when I'm playing with people and recording stuff, to turn my own mic up a little bit, as, yeah, just to make sure everyone can hear me. I'm just going to climb up here to grab this drop. As I've got a climbing pick that is relatively full. These climbing picks are really handy, actually. But yeah, I'll try and record these a little bit more. Try and get something. Science attachment, I believe I already have that, but the blueprints are nice. Also, like, super useful in PvE, which is what we're playing. But we'll try and get through this. I think seeing it into the blue zone, we'll be able to get a little bit more done and try and just tame some bigger dinos. Really, what we need to do at this stage is try and get some decent dinos so we can try and tame rock drakes. Or if you're unsure, to tame rock drakes, you need to get their eggs. So we need to go into a rock drake nest and basically steal eggs, which will aggro all the rock drakes. So we need guys like this dude to be able to kill rock drakes as they're coming, which is why we wanted to tame one of the krakenosses. So hopefully when we're down there, or that guy back there is still around, we could tame him. Tame him, maybe tame a couple more meglos, and get hazmat suits and try and do that. Um, we hopefully will have a pretty solid wave dealing with the nameless. That wasn't too bad down there. I didn't actually see any spawn at all. I wasn't really looking for them, but I think if Luke and I both do it, we should be able to get through there relatively free of the nameless, which would be nice. And yeah, try and get through this to beat the boss. Just so we can try and finish the map out. And I think Luke was interested in playing the Ragnarok map. Hopefully they'd give it another biggish update, as there was a little bit barren still in places. But we're thinking of trying to get a bigger group together and doing the Ragnarok map a bit later in the year, though. So anyhow, I know it's been a while. I'll try and make these more frequently. But thanks, guys, for watching. I'll see you next time, and bye.